What up, everybody? It's your boy Avell did it back with another one. However you got here, whether you already subscribed to the channel, whether I popped up on your news feed, whether somebody told you about me and you're checking me out for the first time. However you got here, it was meant for you to be here, so I appreciate it. Before I get started, if you can hit that hype button and hit that subscribe button for the content. You did it? Cool. Shouts out to everybody who keep hitting that like button, that subscribe button, sharing the content. I truly, truly appreciate it. So, to y'all, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we got that boy Poo Shiesty up right now.
What?
Yeah. So, if you guys don't know, a few months ago, Poo Shiesty, allegedly was involved in a incident with Gucci Mane, which it still hasn't been confirmed or denied whether there was an incident where Gucci was held at weapon point and was stripped of his jewelry or whatever the case. So it's been real quiet about Pooh and Gucci since then. And here we go. Let's see what's going on, y'all.
Learning more about an FBI search party at a home associated with Memphis rapper Poo Shiesty.
Now take a look. This was the scene earlier this morning outside of a Cordova home belonging to Lontrell D. Williams, otherwise known as Poo Shiesty's birth name. Now, the house deed didn't specify whether the homeowner is Poo Shiesty or his father, Lontrell Williams Sr. But the FBI confirms they were at that home to execute a court-ordered search and arrest warrant. Our Drita Patterson has been at the scene of that search all morning long. Drita, what have you learned?
See, this is what kills me with these cops, man. Okay, you do a FBI search warrant. You say you got a warrant for somebody arrest, and you show us all these theatricals, but you don't tell us who you there for. Are you there for Poo Shiesty? We know it's his house. Are you there for his father? Are you there for him? Who you there for? Let us know. Let's continue.
We've learned quite a bit. It just so happens this is a community where a family I'm very close to live. So they were able to sort of walk us through what happened. They are telling us it was several hours before sunup when they first heard a boom. It was then followed by shouting of from the agents who were saying that they were certainly executing a search warrant. I can tell you, after that boom, there was a back door that was breached. Folks, as mentioned, the home just behind me, according to property records, is listed to Lontrell Williams. Neighbors are telling us this is Williams Sr., the father, of course, of Lontrell Williams Jr., who is better known as Poo Shiesty. Folks, let's go ahead and show you some of that video for not already. This is how it looked earlier this morning as those federal agents were focused on several cars inside the garage. That, of course, is the extent from our vantage point that we were able to see. This home located along Beaver Valley Lane, just off of South Forest Hill, Irene, here in Cordova. This is a community sort of tucked away. Neighbors described this area as being peaceful. That is until this morning. Take a look.
So, look, y'all. Poo Shiesty better be careful, man. I mean, I just don't expect federal agents to come in your crib. You know, this your pop's crib, too. And we all know your pop's a criminal, too. So, you know, them coming to your pop's crib like this, something got to be going on. And whatever it is, I know they want to tie it to you, Pooh. Man, you better be careful out here on these streets. I bet you any money if whatever happened between Gucci and Pooh, if nothing really happened and they came out and said nothing happened, maybe this part would have been prevented. Because y'all always got to remember, the police is watching the internet just like we are. So they ain't getting no dumber. You feel me? Let's continue.
Listen to what a neighbor had to tell us.
They were here, before sunup.
Yeah.
No lights, no sirens, no nothing. Loud explosions, that's what woke me up. They had loudspeakers on saying, you know, we have a warrant for your arrest, come out with your hands up and all this.
Of course, we have reached out to try to get a copy of that search warrant in order to find out exactly who police, or I should say federal agents, were after. Once we get that information, we'll certainly pass it along on air and online. It is worth mentioning there was a vehicle that pulled into the driveway while those agents were here. A young woman got out. Neighbors told me that that woman actually lives here. We tried speaking with that woman, but she did not, of course, want to speak with us. We're still working to gather more information. Of course, we'll pass it along as it becomes available.
So, yeah, there it is, y'all. Poo Shiesty father's house, which I'm going to say is Poo Shiesty's house because the house is in his name. It's been raided. They want to put him next to Dirt, for real. They want to put him back next to Dirt. I mean, when Pooh got out of jail, he was still on that same ish. You know what I'm saying? Which I can't blame him because as far as making music, because that's what we liked him for, is talking his ish. You know what I'm saying? But that can come at a price when not only are you talking it, but you still living it. You see what I'm saying? You still hanging around the same people and doing the same things that got you there. You know, it's one thing to be rapping about it, but still be doing it after you just got out of prison and you on probation or parole or whatever you want. It's not a good look, bro. It's not a good look for anybody to be doing any criminal activity around you. Because if they are, you're going to be involved in it somehow, some way. Who knows what they were looking for. They are in Memphis. They could be looking for weapons. I don't know. You know, but the way they was all in the garage, the lady did say that they were focused on the trunks of the cars that were parked in the garage. So, you know, maybe they were watching and seeing something that they were like, hey, it's time. They got it. Let's get it, you know. But we'll find out in the next few days what's going on. It's been real quiet on the Poo Shiesty front and the Gucci Mane front. So we'll see if anybody make any statements or if they make any statements through their attorneys. I want to know what y'all think down below, though. What do you guys think the FBI were willing to raid Poo Shiesty's house for? What do you guys think they were looking for? Let me know down below. That's all the time I got for this topic. Please make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that hype button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that hype button, hit that subscribe button. And y'all already know I'm gonna be back with some more reaction videos, some more news. So I'm definitely gonna catch y'all on the next one, alright?